What? Oh no. Ooh. Come on. Need weapons. How's it going, Daydreamers? I'd like to welcome you back to Alan Wake Remastered. About to go ahead and get into episode 2, Taken, and go from there.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
What happened in New York City 3 years ago? Man, still wearing the same clothes though.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Look like a plain jacket. Get these coffee, get that wine. Snow.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
No, we can't go outside. Nope. Go to Alice. What's this? TV? Oh.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
What is she, a photographer? That screen too bright. Hey, that gotta mess with your eyes. She asking me to get.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will have
Southern style.
over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm
Okay,
fine. Just get the lights back on now.
What did you
please.
expect was gonna happen?
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
I thought she wasn't gonna be in there for a second.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry.
Off of this
We'll just
power.
break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Wow.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
Her head is way too big for her body.
You are a liar. Thanks for this.
That was a good little reminiscent story.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well.
This man wearing a
I don't
fisherman
think you
jacket.
have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
I was the camera shaking
Well,
like
then, Mr.
that.
Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
It's a doctor? That man called a big fish.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Man, that man was a talker. I ain't mad though. When you have a hobby, nothing can stop you from talking about it. And he's a doctor. Small town too. No, they ain't got nothing else to do.
Everything seems to be fine. I don't
What's his name? I mean, we know who that is.
will need changes and you can't change it.
Still can't pronounce his name right though.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now. Very good.
Camping trip.
Go on to remind you, just in case.
This man Alan Wake a killer? Or a breaker once.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, she was looking through my phone. Man.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted
Probably
to tell
shouldn't
what
tell
happened
nobody you
to my
was
wife,
arguing.
but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
With your wife.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
What?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
Mr.
There's a
Wake,
spot
can I
called
help you with
Lover's
anything?
Peak. Midnight. Don't
No.
do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Turn the lights on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank you, man.
Anything to shut him up.
You're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Yeah, those manuscripts, you can't really collect them unless you play on nightmare level. So I would have to play the game again. Collect all the papers.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
Come on now, let's keep it real. It just fell over.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Ain't that a little too weird though? Oh, she fell off in the water. This guy got anything to say?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread is at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay, is this man still in the nightmare?
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Who is he?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not.
Hold
But
me
I need
here.
to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up
Wow,
with her?
really?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move!
This
Get your
dude.
hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
That what he wearing?
Locals won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Can't trust that man.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Wearing a coat with some shorts.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Can't trust nobody in this town. This man just trying to get a buzz.
Who's Max?
See how quickly it's getting dark though?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
This guy is not helpful. This way.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Is that the dog that
Actually,
disappeared?
I'm sorry about
Ran
this.
away.
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail.
Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Look, Al, you're asking me
This
to
man
believe that
not
you shot a
quit.
dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof,
Homeopathy.
it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
Oops.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller.
Still told.
What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Oh, now you quiet. Get the keys and get to the car. Wait. Run them keys. Guess not. Guess he's coming. Right back into the darkness.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then.
That's how quiet that lamp was.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Right, simple.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
15%. And that is a manager for you. And talks. And talk. I need a gun. That's what I'm looking for. Man, what is that? What they say, the house is selling. Oh, wait. Oh. Nah, turn that back on. Why even come out here? You not about to help. See that gas. Shotgun gone. Flare gone. I don't know what this for. Wow. Hurt.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
This man just want to kill some people.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
So it's dark or it's just foggy? Nope. Full moon. Check these people's houses. Okay. That kind of got me. Yeah, I knew what kind of game I got myself into. Man, hold up, man. The sound is something else. What was all that about? And can I get a flare gun? Okay, that'll do.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn.
Rusty, hang on!
That's
Coming! Please, help me!
whoa. This man got no sense of urgency. This is how fast he's running.
Anybody? Help me!
Where you at?
Help me!
I'll be there in a second.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here.
Dang. All that blood.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
This man worrying about the manuscript. Oh, yeah, he's something. Let's see all this. Man, come on. Just need just a little bit of money. There's the manuscript.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Where's the manuscript? Right there in front of the door, huh? Oh, I've seen too many people.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need wanting my senses.
Hey. There we go. I'm not dying this episode. Hold up.
Please!
Don't feed the animals.
Obey!
The Park Ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Hey, Rusty, calm down, Rusty. I don't want to do this.
Purchase of park. License. Never. To bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Hey.
be leashed.
At all times.
Shh. Ah, we got to do this, huh?
It is
against the law
to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park.
Woo! Damn, Rusty. Come on. Hey. Back up. Oh, no. Come on. Ah, oh. Oh. Hey, what is going? Come on, this dude. It's the light. It's safe haven around here. Ooh. Oh, I got 4 batteries. What is that? Oh, they were called by somebody.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
So we not gonna just leave. I'm sorry. What? Oof, thank you for that flare gun. That's the most powerful thing to have right now. Making all that noise. Dang. What you doing? You know what's messed up though? They could at least give you a chance to play nightmare mode. Whoa! They be coming up from behind you. This man got a pickaxe. Oh, hold up. Yeah, hold up. Oh. Man. Well, they become, just think what nightmare mode is. For the 3, probably 5 or 6 of them coming. So the battery kind of perks itself back up. Hold up. Whoa. Oh man, I need some ammo. Stop playing. They funny for that. I was really over there trying to run like I didn't see him. What? Oh no. Ooh. Come on. Need weapons. Oh. Ah. Come on, man.
I'm not dying this episode. Hold up.
Four v1 situation. I'm going backwards. Bye. What? Going right. Oh, it worked. Still out of ammo. don't need this mud thermos. I need weapons. What's that? Come on. Off. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Oh. Oh, that's just sound all kinds of bad. With the light. There y'all. Oh, oh, this situation. Stay for real. Guess we can just go ahead and run right through people, huh?
Shit.
What?